Day. The boys are on the line already. There is no waiting around here. And Ty, we have got some form swimmers in here. This is huge.
This is big. Nick Sloman and Bailey Armstrong, for my liking, are the two that may have a ding-dong battle, but it's all about the start and getting nice, clean water as well. We're looking at Nick, we're looking at potentially of that of Sloman going for a 5-peat in terms of, and the race is up.
Sprint.
Also, Ruben Riccio from Belt Champion will be in the mix as well. That's Sloman front and centre in the centre at the moment, and also that of Bailey Armstrong, and it's our Sloman. Armstrong, we can see left-hand side as well, but also a great start. By the looks of that coming through is Hayden Cotter from Manly.
Yeah, Hayden Cotter has got the pale blue cap of Manly. He's in the middle of the field at the moment. I can also see the black cap there. That's Ben Carberry, I think, leading out a pack there. But the pace. Now, this is a long swim that the boys need to get through today. You would think that this is a 50 or 100 metre race right now. The boys know what it takes. Nick Sloman know what it takes to win 4 of these. Dan Collins from Redhead, that is the blue cap with the yellow trim. He is in the top 5 as well, battling for a spot.
Wow, what about this? He's chasing 5 straight in a row. Now, you've got to remember, Kai Hurst won 10. That just shows the quality of Hurst. But look at Sloman now starting to go to work. He won the 10K open water only a matter of 4 months ago, and Bailey Armstrong was 3rd in that event as well. But Sloman, I tell you what, he was motivated, I believe, from Lani Pallister in the surf race earlier. It's Sloman in 1, but look at the battle here for 2nd, 3rd, 4th and 5th.
Oh my gosh, I am nervous already about what we're going to see on the red and yellow can. The boys 4, 5
Armstrong
across.
on the outside.
Here he
Watch
comes.
him jam across here. Armstrong, Cotter boxed out as well. Dan Collins, he's up and about as well, and that's probably Drew Green there from Burleigh Heads Mowbray Park. But at the moment, it's BMD Northcliffe, 1 of Sloman. Bailey Armstrong now dominates, inserts his authority in position 2.
How is Bailey Armstrong making that move right now? I love that he wears those white goggles. It makes it a little bit easier for us to pick him there. And the pack that is coming through next, a lot of our Ironmen, a lot of our board paddlers, they're all in this one. It is all Nick Sloman at the moment. He knew he needed to get out into clean water.
Yeah,
what a race.
Big move from Ali Day up on the inside. That's the blue with the gold star on top at the moment. So it's Sloman in 1, Bailey Armstrong in 2. We then go back to Ben Carberry, as now Hayden Cotter there in 3, Carberry in 4, Dan Collins in the mix as well. Then we go back to Ali Day up on the inside, back in about 8th or 9th. Now these boys will use this an opportunity. Oh, look at the carnage. It is UFC on can 1 as they go around the black and white for the back markers as well. And 2 clubmates having a bit of a ding-dong as well. But it's all out in front at the moment, and that is all him of Nick Sloman.
Nick Sloman in 1, Bailey Armstrong in 2, Hayden Cotter still in the mix there. We can see Dan Collins from Redhead, that is the blue cap. He wears the pink goggles, which I love. We can always see him. But again, the boys all battling for that clean water. You can see they are not content to grab some feet, grab some wash. They want this all their own way. Can Bailey Armstrong and Hayden Cotter, we know how good they are over 5 and 10K distances. Could they come through now and spoil Nick Sloman's 5-peat?
Well, we talk about Nick Sloman. Remember that 5-peat included a COVID year as well, so it could potentially be 6 if they would take that away. But he's a 10K champion for a reason. He's 26 years of age, Nick Sloman. He swims up to about 70 kilometres a week. This week was an easy week, and he went 40 kilometres on a taper. I don't travel that far in a car. Here we go, Ruben Reese making a move as well, but up in front at the moment is Sloman. Bailey Armstrong loved the work. He's a bit of a thrash and a dash, a little bit of the late Dean Mercer style of Armstrong. I love how he goes about his business. And then Cotter, that's the podium for my liking, 1, 2, 3. What will happen on the shore break? Armstrong is close enough. He is close enough, only right in the tail there of Sloman. Sloman will get first opportunity, but we've seen the shore break is still coming into play.
Absolutely, and a bit of a shout out here. I can see the City of Perth cap in the mix. 2 of them there. That is Harry and Charlie Hewitt. They were amazing at the WA State Champs. They are in the top 10 at the moment, but have a look at that gorgeous shot. Nick Sloman wants this bad. He is extending his lead.
He's home, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what, it'll take something big to overcome him from here. What a performance from Nick Sloman. He was a Noosa boy originally. Sunshine Beach, I believe, originally. Then to Noosa, now to that of BMD Northcliffe to pick up his 5th straight open surf race title. Join the company of Kai Hurst, and halfway towards that of 10 Kai Hurst. Nick Sloman, it means so much to him. BMD Northcliffe, Nick Sloman, look at that, take a bow.
Yes, a big claim there. Bailey Armstrong, I think, is going to be up there in 2, but it is all this man with 3-3-1 on his cap, Nick Sloman. Led from the start.
I was going to say, Jen, I love the way he set that up. In the first third of that race, really set up. Dan Collins coming through, Ruben Reese there as well. Drew Green, hasn't he? Come along leaps and bounds. Carberry there as well. Ali Day coming through.
What a race, and quite a few Surfers Paradise in the top 12 or 13 there. The boys had to battle in the pack the entire way round. That is a tough race, but that is what it takes to win the Open Surf race. But Kurt, he's done it. What a race.
Yeah, incredible stuff. Nick Sloman, mate, you rewrite the history books once again. 5 straight. You join Kai Hurst and Clint Robinson, our only water competitors to win 5 straight Open Australian titles.
I feel pretty privileged to be among that kind of athletic people, but it's just so hard out there, and I can barely speak because, you know, I'm just trying to catch my breath. But Bailey pushed me the whole way, and I knew it was going to be tough just because of the flat water. And, you know, I put a lot of pressure on myself at the start of today, and because, you know, I should probably be winning this in these conditions, but, you know, this is surf sports. Everyone turns up for finals day on Sunday, so I'm just glad I could get number 5.
Out of all the 5 that you've got, history repeats. You started it here 5 years ago, back in 2018, that photo finish. Who would have thought all this time later you'd go back to back to back to back to back for 5 straight?
Exactly. You know, the first one I got a little bit lucky. You know, Bailey dusted me around the cans, and it's a little different today, but, you know, I'm just stoked to get number 5 and keep going. Hopefully next year we can make it number 6.
Mate, congratulations. Incredible stuff. Into the history books again, right alongside Kai and Clint, and the second most successful Australian surf race competitor in history. Well done.
Thank you.